Hi guys, so I have a couple things to show you in this charm update. I know I haven't made one in a while, so I hope you guys will forgive me. The first things I'm going to show you are things I made for tutorials. You guys may remember my EKG or ECG pen, and I will put all the links to the tutorials in the description box below. The second things I made were the pushing cat charms, and I already sent that out to someone, so I'm just going to include a very short clip from the tutorial itself. And the third tutorial I made was of this pocket watch mirror charm. Inside it says always and forever, and this is my second pocket watch charm. The first one I already gave it away, and I'm going to include another short clip. Then I remade these Tutu Kawaii toasts because I sent a set to Tutu Kawaii Amy, who I call Senior, and it got lost in USPS and I got really upset. So I made another set, and if you can tell, compared to my first tutorial, these toasts are definitely a lot thicker. I will include a link of the previous charm update down below. If you've seen some of my other squishy inspired charms, you will already know that I made some smaller versions of these, and these are about twice the size. Still part of the Hello Kitty bunny theme, I made a sweets one, so there's a chocolate heart, strawberry, little hands and feet, some hot fudge on the ears. Based off of Suzu Shu's tutorial of a Rillaboom in a hot tub, I made a Mamagoma in a hot tub, and I really like how this turned out. Off of Pujilan's tutorial, she made a flat gumball machine, and I decided to make it spherical. Then off of Pi by W or Prarite's tutorial, I made a miniature version of my camera. So if you're curious, I use the Canon EOS Kiss X4. Off of Cool Rice Bunny's tutorial, I made this little candy, and I don't know the name, so I'm going to put it somewhere right here. The last few things I made based off of tutorials are Harry Potter charms, and these charms are inspired by the helicopter. The first charm I have here is Dobby the Croissant, and I don't have the Padigo mode here at my college dorm, so everything was just made using Sculpey tools. A Hedwig cupcake. The sorting hat. I used Kawaii Charm 831's icing tutorial for the icing in the hat. Last but not least, from her Harry Potter tutorials that I made was this snitch macaron, and I decided to indent the lines here. I also incorporated Mini Whimsy's macaron tutorial. I'm super excited to see some other Harry Potter charms that she's going to make, so once those are up, I'm going to try to make more. I also made this Rillaboom cupcake, and it's a very nice golden color. It's also drizzled with some chocolate, TLS, strawberries, and whipped cream. Last but not least, I'm going to show you some pens that I made. So the first pen that I've ever made was this Nyan Cat pen. If you can see, I made a little penguin, and it has this little jetpack which is shooting out a fire heart. The second pen I made was this Chapeau music pen, and if you were at my live stream, you may have seen a glimpse of it. The EKG pen that I made was my third pen, so my fourth pen afterwards was this Mamagoma pen. The next pen I made is from Miss Trinity 143, and they're Hello Kitty donuts inspired. I decided to not put the bows onto the donut since I was going to paint them on anyway. Last but not least, after I made the Chapeau one, I made Mouton, who is the elephant in the Sentimental Circus series, and this is for my roommate. So I hope you guys like this update. I definitely had a lot of fun making these pens and making the charms based off of the tutorials. Leave your feedback in the comment box below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.